Alright. Alright, we here. We here and we square. We not square. We actually sexy as shit. It's starting in no time. Making sure everything is good. Sound is good. Audio. Hopefully that's on par. Hopefully. W's in the shot. W's in the shot, boys. Oh my god, I can't hear anything, guys. Oh, that's my fault. I'm done for that. Full roster showcase. Hold up.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello everyone.
スパーキングゼロのプロデューサーの古谷と申します。
There we go.
本日はよろしくお願いいたします。本日は発売前最後のアナウンスとしてゲームモードの詳細と本編に実装するキャラクター
Yeah, it just started. The director is talking right now.
まずはゲームモードの一つエピソードバトルについてです。
It's only gonna be 10. It's only a 10-minute
エピソードバ
thing.
トルは8人のキャラクターから選んだキャラク
They're
タ
gonna
ー目
reveal
線
the
で
rest of the
アニメ
roster.
の物語
I mean,
に
you
沿
can
った
hop
シチュエー
in.
ションのバトルを楽しめる一人用のモードです。プレイしていただける8人のキャラクターはご覧の通り悟空、ベジータ、ゴハン、ピッコロ、ミライトランクス、フリーザ、悟空ブラック、
What's up with this
ジレン
UI?
となります
What is this?
各キャラクターごとにボリュームは様々です。例えばジレンはドラゴンボールスーパーの力の大会で登場したキャラクターのため、バトルステージは力の大会編での戦いのみとなっています。一方でボリュームが最も多い悟空についてはドラゴンボール Z のラディッツとの戦いから始まり、ドラゴンボールスーパーの力の大会編の戦いまでのバトルステージが用意されています。ステージは限られますが、各キャラクターとも作中で描かれていたシチュエーションでのバトルに加え、作中とは異なる展開、シチュエーションでのバトルもあります
Yo,
の
I
で、
can't wait
ぜ
to
ひキャラク
weave
ターになり
people,
きったつ
bruh.
もりでお楽しみ
That
くだ
John
さい。
looks so.
次にカスタムバトルについてご説明します。こちらはオリジナルのシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめるモードです。カスタムバトルでお楽しみいただけるバトルは、基本的にキャラクター同士の会話やシチュエーションを表現したカットシーンに始まり、そのバトルのタイトル、バトル後のカットシーンで構成されます。カスタムバトルモードの中にあるエクストラバトルでは、ゲームオリジナルのさまざまなシチュエーションや条件が課されたバトルを30以上用意しております。特殊な仕掛けが用意されているものや非常に難易度の高いものもありますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。一方、エディットモードではプレイキャラクターやバトル前後のカットシーンやバトル中に起こるイベントなどをプレイヤーの皆様が自由に設定してオリジナルのバトルを作ることができます。
That's
このカッ
so
トシーン作成とバ
fire.
トル中のイベント設定について少し詳しくお伝えさせていただきます。カットシーンについ
The
てバトル
customization.
前、
Oh my
バトル後とも
gosh.
5つのカットを作成してつなぐことができます。バトル後の
You
カッ
can
トは
literally
勝敗
make
な
your
どに応じて
own
異なるカ
cutscenes
ットを
for
設定でき
battle.
ますので、特殊なエンディングを用意されたい方はぜひ活用してみてください。一つのカットの中での設定項目としては、キャラクターの配置、ポーズ、
Pose, expression. That is. Oh my god.
エフェクト、字幕、カメラワーク、BGM、モノクロやセピアといった
Bro,
画面効果などがあり、
This
全
is
て選択肢で設定しま
extensive.
す。字幕についてはボイスはつきませんが、5000以上のベース
They
テ
are
キストとなる文
snapping
章が用意されており、
to several
一部の名詞は
proportions.
別のものに置き換えることもできますので、組み合わせて皆様の思い描くシチュエーションを作ってみてください。続いてバトル中のイベントについてです。バトルの特殊なルールや条件を設
CPU
定できるよう
level,
になっ
add
てい
buffs,
ます。
debuffs, recover HP.
例えば自分のヒットポイントが 30% 以下になったら強制的にスパーキングモードになるや、戦闘時間が30秒経過したら相手が控えのキャラクターと交代するや、相手を1人倒したらカットシーン発生など、バトル中に起こるイベントを設定できます。組み合わせ次第では非常に複雑なバトルルールや勝利条件をリアルタイムに変化させることなどもできますので、オリジナルのバトルを盛り上げる仕掛けとして役立てていただければ嬉しいです。作ったものはアップロードして世界中のプレイヤーの皆様と共有できますので、ぜひ皆様の思い描くシチュエーションのバトルを披露し合って楽しんでください。
You may got the bucket haircut, bro, but you're rocking it, my guy. Let me lick
最
you
後
on
にキャ
your
ラクターに
nose.
関してご紹介できればと思います。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。どうぞ。
You might want to start it over. They're doing the
Here I come.
thing right now, but you might want to see what they
Will
were doing
defeat
before.
you. I'm not going to lose.
Not giving up.
Win. You have to leave this planet untouched. Deal? All right.
My goodness, you must be some kind of idiot to face me.
Here I am. I'm not done yet.
What do you say we continue this fight on equal footing? God to God.
They just started the character zone right now.
Night of the Frieza Force!
Oh my! Nobody cares about this stupid Frieza Force
See
thing.
the shocking climax in my theater of revenge.
Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest.
Oh my God! Look at my
Isn't
boy.
for you to do. It's up to us humans.
Oh,
Hey, let's go.
I'll blow everything away.
oh look!
I'll take you out.
The end for you.
Yo, I need to do that to somebody online. If you could,
Well then, let's carry on. shall
yo,
we?
that would be so crazy. Topo, God of Destruction. We saw that coming. We saw that coming.
I'm not going to lose. Son of a...
Cabba.
Better not embarrass Master.
What? You'll have to excuse me.
What has put the trust in me? Can't back down.
Pretty much everybody from TOP is gonna be there.
Everything I've got. Pull into
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
Whoa! Looks like there's lots of powerful opponents still out there.
What is this?
Kakarot!
Yes! We knew you was coming.
Try me.
Don't know when to die.
Needed Z Broly in this joint.
It's over now.
Kamehameha!
Prepare to die.
I'm not done yet!
I won't be defeated. as
Oh my
easily
gosh,
as my
yep.
brother.
Cooler.
It is I who decides who lives and who
So the roster's full, but they're revealing more characters. So yeah, they were hiding characters.
Not until I bring down your
Oh my
throne.
goodness.
Well, does my resurrection surprise you?
I don't think they'll have no superheroes DLC. That's coming in DLC
run
later
you
on.
over before I kill
Android
Goku.
13.
Commencing the final test. There's nothing you can do.
You're just a gnat, buzzing around me like a pest.
Super Garlic.
It will absorb everything.
That ult looks magnificent.
Little my genius shall suffer the consequences tenfold.
Yes! I feel like my old, young self again. I fear nothing
This
now.
roster
Face me
is
if you
so
dare.
huge.
Crush you.
Have you come for the fruit of the Tree of Might? With the gift of my new power, I now have no equal.
I will dominate this galaxy.
Bro, they're not done. They're not done.
You'll be feeling this one. Galactic.
We don't know. This is the rest of the roster, so. Who is that? Who is that creature?
Get back. Trunks.
Yeah, bro. I'm maining Tapion. I'm maining Tapion. I cannot wait to play Tapion.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you.
Oh my god. Yeah, they revealed GT last week. Look at that. Look at how many
い
characters.
かがだったでしょうか。本編のプレイヤブルキャラクター数は182
182 in the base game. That's not worth $70. Come on now. Oh my goodness.
キャラクターもプレイヤブルキャラクターとして本編でお楽しみいただけます。お楽しみいただけるキャラクターの幅広さはスパーキングシリーズにおいて重要視していた要素の一つなので、開発初期段階から前作を
Well, really just Goku and Vegeta.
実現に向けて取り組んでまいりました。ぜひ好きなキャラクターで皆様の思い
Well, yeah, because there's the big Janemba and then there's the Super Janemba.
そして最後になりますが、予約特典に関してもこの場をお借りして
Well,
お話しできれば
they do it both.
幸いです。
They do it both ways. So
これまで明か
basically,
されていなかった
like
予約特典のプレイ
there's a
ヤブルキャラクタ
version
ー
of
は
Goku that can basically go hit
でした。
all his forms, but there are separate forms that have different move styles, move sets, and different
放
moves.
送予定の新アニメシリーズドラゴンボールダイマ
But there's a
に登場す
Goku
る
that can go
新
into
キャ
all
ラク
those
ターとなっております。
transformations. Goku that can go into only certain
どんなバト
transformations.
ルができるのか
Goku's from certain
その
times of the
様子は後
story.
日解禁しますので続報をお待ちください。発売までいよいよ残り約3週間となりました。通常版だけではなく
No, that's just like at cons and stuff. They play at cons or they get early
デジ
copies.
タルデラックスエディションやアルティメットエディションなどさまざまな販売形態を用意しておりますので、ぜひ詳細をチェックしていただければ幸いです。今後ともぜひドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロをよろしくお願いいたします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Right. Yeah. You know what people are really mad about though? About who did.
A Trump tax on gas.
I'm just like, well, damn, if y'all bringing everybody in, and he did get a shout out in Super in the very beginning when they was telling his story, they obviously showed you that his brother was right there eating the apple with him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in this plot line. Why the fuck would he not be in there?
What would they really give him? He never really fought. He wouldn't really do much.
He's unrealized potential.
Right.
That means that that's a character you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with.
Right.
Literally, he don't got no backstory. You don't even have to give him one.
Mm-hmm.
Just a character to play with, and everybody's gonna know who he is. Like, oh shit, you go Vegeta, little brother. You're gonna get mad, and you can make him, ooh man, I'd make him savage. I would make him savage. Oh man, they're gonna miss it. They're gonna miss it. Cause I feel like somebody in there would have said that though, man. There must be a reason that they didn't put him in there.
They didn't put. They actually skimped out on some GT characters, like Yeah. I'm talking about though, like people are mad because if you look at the GT trailer, hold up, I'm about to look at it real quick. If you look at the GT trailer that came out last week, you'll notice they. Yeah. Go look at the trailer. Look at the trailer.
I did see the trailer. I seen Super Baby. I seen Ozaru. Who's not in it?
My name.
No, Pan was in it. Pan was one of the first ones that they showed. They showed Kid Goku, obviously, little GT Goku. They showed Shin Shenron, or Shin Shenron, whatever. Omega Shenron. They didn't put the Novas in. And they didn't put Super 17.
Yes, they did. I just saw.
No, Super 17 is not in the game.
Super Android 17 is in the game.
Super 17 is not in the game. People are mad about it.
No, I just seen it. Yo, it just was on the thing. It says Super Android 17.
No, that was 13.
Wait. Which one? Are you talking about the green one? The black and green with the hair?
That was 13. That's Android 13. That's Super Android 13.
17 is the one that got the cap. The cap that looked like a trucker.
No, 17 is 18 and 17, like Cell Saga.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Wait.
Yeah, 13 is from a movie. 13 is from a movie. And then Super 13 was the blue with the orange hair, but Super 17 was in GT. He was one of the villains that Goku went Super Saiyan 4 for.
Is that the one that looked like a trucker? He got the R&R trucker hat.
No, it's literally It's literally Android 17. But hold on, I'm about to send you a picture.
Yeah, 17, that's the one with the black hair, the brother.
Yeah. But it's literally just his super form, so it changes what he looks like. I just sent you the... So yeah, they don't got Nova Shenron or Ice Shenron. Not Nova Shenron or Ice Shenron. And they don't have Super 17. And people are really mad about the Super 17 one. Did you get the picture?
Hold on, yeah, I was texting somebody.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, he not in it? He was a big part of it. I do remember him now. Yeah, the long hair version of this nigga. I remember that nigga.
Yeah.
He was giving them niggas work.
So yeah, he's not in it, and people are mad about it.
That's fucked up.
I mean, they'll probably make him, like, put him in just because eventually. Or maybe they'll... I don't think they might add him as, like, a side character for a DLC. So, like, it'll be like Daima DLC. It'll be like the Daima DLC, but they'll just add Super 17 in there as, like, a bonus character.
Yeah, they're going to have well over 300 characters by the time it's...
Oh, yeah, most definitely 300 characters, yeah. And that's wild. That's crazy. And I'm getting the Ultimate Edition, so...
I just want you to know that this is probably going to be the last one for a long time. This may be the last one that you play in your lifetime. It's gonna be at least another 10 years before you come, but you may not be playing the game in 10 years.
No, listen. Dragon Ball, listen, because in...
And Toriyama's dead now. Like,
yeah.
It's Akira Toriyama's dead now.
They're probably gonna wait until until everything is until the Granola arc is they're probably gonna wait until up until the Granola arc is animated, which will be like freaking what, 10 years from now.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
that'll get DLC into Sparking Zero, and then that'll be it for Sparking Zero, and that'll be it for GT, or that'll be it for Budokai games for like another probably 30, 40 plus years until there's enough content, Dragon Ball content. But then again, Dragon Ball might end and there won't be enough content to actually make a full game out of.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to continue Dragon Ball. They're going to finish out the sagas that's going on, but to continue his work, I don't know. But then Dragon Ball did get too big. It's too big for Toriyama, so it might just be like, nah, it's too much merch to let go. But everybody's going to hold on to it. Don't matter because Toriyama's not there. Like, they're doing it right now with Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing it right there. They're doing it right now with Rick and Morty. That shit is not going to be the same without... And they got a voice actor that almost sound like him. Sound good enough. It's passable. Season 7 wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was only bad when he was, like, really emotional and, like, yelling and stuff. Then you could really tell the difference.
Right.
But, yeah, there's some things that you just can't capture. But I think that where the way that Dragon Ball is headed, there won't be much else like to work off of.
5 sagas right now. Yeah, yes, there is. They got a whole universe. They got universes they haven't explored. You got to remember, there was universes that weren't even included in the Tournament of Power because they were too strong. We weren't even on the level. We were getting ready to get erased. Everybody was getting ready to get erased because they were all too low.
Right.
So there is a whole plethora of people and powers and different things that they didn't ever touch on that they could go back to at any given time to continue the story.
Oh, yeah.
Now, granted, I think Goku would be more of a trainer in the last resort. They should probably like have it follow the kids, and then like when the kids can't handle it, then maybe they bring in Goku. So this way they don't have to do Goku so much. You know what I'm saying? Like try to give somebody else the spotlight. Maybe follow Vegeta for a while. I don't know. You know, just to get it off of Toriyama. So, because Goku is Toriyama's baby. So it's going to be hard to get somebody to recapture Toriyama's vision and have people happy with it. People wasn't happy with Toriyama, let alone with his replacement.
Right. I mean, now that I actually think about it, because I do remember this, the reason why I think it was like 4 of the universes weren't even involved is because there were people in that universe that could protect it, that were strong enough to protect it. So there were people stronger than Jiren in each of those universes that were capable of Like, and Jiren was like the one all be all in the Tournament of Power. Like, it was like, yo, that's wild. But they would, yeah, they would have destroyed him. They would, those people in those universe would have destroyed Jiren.
They wasn't even allowed to compete. They just got taken out. Like, no, y'all good. Y'all don't even have to worry about it. Something about they kept their levels up. The base levels of the planet is supposed to be at a certain kind of level. I forget how they explained it or whatever.
Right.
But they said it was supposed to be at, everybody was supposed to be at a level, and we were all under the level. And it was really because of the gods of destruction and.
Yeah, it was because they were being lazy. Yeah, Beerus wasn't like destroying, like, because that's his job, to destroy and to like the evolution, basically destruction and creation. The whole create out of destruction.
Here's another storyline right now. If there's a destroyer, who's the creator? Where's the creator? Are we gonna go with Zeno on that?
Well, I know, cause what's it called? The guy who created Super Shenron. He was a Namekian, so technically that guy.
So now did that. What about the creators? Now you got the creators, cause look, they didn't touch on those yet. We got the gods of destruction, but what about the gods of creation?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would.
I'm just saying, there's super spin-offs. There's super spin-offs. Now the question is how do you incorporate it? I don't know nothing about all of that.
I mean, yeah, to a certain point, it becomes fan made. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, to a certain point, it becomes fan made.
Hey, man, in order for them to keep evolving, like if you want to keep this thing moving, it's movable. But the question is like okay, for instance, there ain't nobody in the universe right now besides Frieza that can fuck with those two. Those three, I guess, if you count Broly, because I guess they can just call him in whenever shit gets real rough. But I don't even know if Broly's on their side yet. That's still out.
No, Broly's mad chill.
On his side.
Yeah, he don't.
On his side. Don't fuck with me, and I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I mean, he actually he likes Goku. He likes Goku. He doesn't hate Goku like Broly Z.
No, Broly Z, that nigga couldn't Kakarot immediately.
Yeah, no.
Talk about it was on go, on sight. Nigga, we talk about. I ain't never seen somebody so bad and somebody for crying. Boy, that nigga was tight. I can't get no sleep. Bitching at his baby.
But yeah, cause I mean, what they could do, like I think we tried to, we said this before, like Frieza wants another Tournament of Power. He wants to prove his strength against all those people yet again.
No, I don't even think that'll be it. I think he wants either the God of Destruction or he wants to take Zeno. He knows now that Frieza thought that he was the strongest in the universe, and hell, maybe other universes. He felt like he was the strongest. So then when he gets slapped around by Broly and all this and that, he like, damn, I really am weak as fuck.
Yeah, because Frieza was not nothing in the Tournament of Power for real. I remember when he tried to step to Toppo, and he was just getting destroyed.
Getting fucked up, and I'm sure because Frieza's a thinker. Frieza's like, yo, okay, y'all right, y'all absolutely right, but my talent is God-given. I wonder what happens if I train. And
right.
I trained for 3 months and got gold, and it was like, well, if I just train
for 10 years,
10 years or some shit like that, if I actually train and learn how to do this shit, I'll be in there, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
So now, Goku he realized his potential, and then this is the craziest part. There's probably another form. There has to be another form, because that's just him in base black, by the way. That's base black. They didn't say he was super powered up or anything. As far as I know, he was in base form. If that's his base form now, and he's black in his base form, because we don't know, they didn't write anything else, they just had him come in and knock niggas out. I don't know if they wrote anything else, I gotta check it out yet. But
nah.
If that's his base form, oh man, y'all gonna need Jiren, y'all gonna need, y'all gonna need Broly, y'all gonna need a lot.
Yeah, no. It's not. Isn't it?
Fusion between some Potara earrings. Let me get a Potara between Jiren and Broly.
Like,
you can't break apart.
If cause now Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct fusion is looking more likely every single day, because if you really, they're setting it up. The fact that Ultra Ego is so durable and absorbs like and absorbs the hits and like gets stronger as he gets hit, but Ultra Instinct is the opposite. It's all about being calm and not getting hit. Right? Like you mix those two together, you would get the perfect being.
Do you know why Goku has unlimited potential? Did they ever you ever figure out why he got unlimited potential?
What?
And it's canon. And it's canon.
What?
He back when his dad was fighting on a planet, he was fighting somebody on a planet, right? He had saved somebody, and they had went and got the Dragon Balls, and they tried to wish him away, and he refused because he don't run from fights, you know, Goku, and you know what I'm saying, they don't play that shit. So he said, well, make a wish anyway or something, and he said, well, I wish that my son achieves anything that he desires in his life. And that's why
I don't know why I remember something like that, but I don't remember that being canon though.
If he desires something, he will achieve it. It don't matter what it is. So if he desires to be the strongest in all universes, he will be the strongest in all universes. That's crazy. That's all he gotta do is just want it.
I don't know why I remember something distinctly like that.
I don't know. That's what happened. That's canon. It's canon.
I don't know if that's like a canon timeline or something, but I remember something like that.
They explained it off. Like, okay, in the original manga, it was about S cells, okay? You were born with so many S cells, and if you had the S cells, if the happier you were, the more S cells that you would produce. That's why Goku was so strong, because he grew up on Earth, so he grew up in a happy environment, hence the more S cells. All of the Saiyans that was on their planet, since they grew up angry, you grew up counterproductive, and so you only would have, so you wouldn't have no S cells. That's why nobody on their planet could turn Super Saiyan, because none of y'all were good. The original Super Saiyan was there because he was there because they were getting wiped out and they needed it, and you know, I think that's how they made the first Super Saiyan God. That's the legendary Super Saiyan. That's everybody was talked about. 5 Super Saiyans got together, boom, put them all together, bam, made that guy. And he stayed that way though, but then I think he left. Like something happened, like he either dispersed or lost or he defended the planet. I don't know. But somehow, some way, the legendary Super Saiyan died that day, or was gone that day and never seen again, until Goku and Frieza. So that's how it happened. That's the canonized version. That was the original canonized text. Now they changed it I want to say when they explained it in Super is when they did it. Is when they made the change, but it might have been a change before then, and I'm just not sure.
Right. I know it has a lot to do with the cells, cause Gohan, like the mixture of human and Saiyan cells is it makes them stronger.
More powerful, and you're still mad about that, and you know it. And that's why you're like, well, why did he get his power? I'm like, dude, because he's a hybrid. He's totally different. He works on a different scale. Everything is different for those guys.
I can
write whatever they want to write.
I can understand that, right? I can understand that, but I can't understand them turning it from like potential into like turning it into something like more like Broly, right? Because like they turned Gohan into a like off-brand Broly and then brought Broly in. It's kind of counterintuitive. I mean, when you think about it, that was always Broly, right? You know, go berserk, and that's what he did when he went into his beast form.
He did not go berserk.
Not like angry berserk, but I'm saying like that huge, insane burst of power. Like there's always been a burst of power within like Gohan or whatever, but to jump from what he did to what he is now was like something on Broly levels of like crazy. Because not even like, come on, we can all admit that Ultra Instinct would have smacked up Broly. Now, the fact that Gohan can just jump from such a lower level, like not being able to really compete in the Tournament of Power against a couple of Namekians.
Pause. Wait. Pause.
He was getting whooped up by Namekians.
Gohan was one of, and mind you, but this is the Tournament of Power. You're not even understanding what you're saying, because he was competing in one of the things that most people in the universe couldn't even compete in. they took the 8 strongest people out of their universes. That means he is one of the 8 strongest people in his universe off base. Off base.
They invited him. They chose him because they don't have anybody else. They just chose who they knew.
Yeah, because if you were strong, we would have seen you a long time ago. We've been here forever. We know everybody on the planet. Hell, they tried to get Boo, but Boo fell the fuck asleep.
Yeah, that would have been wild. Boo would have went crazy. That's why I think they're gonna do it. That's why I think they're gonna do another Tournament of Power, and I think that's what Frieza wants.
He don't miss that one.
Nah.
He don't miss that one. But yeah, no, Gohan deserved it, and that's the bad part is that because his mother held him back, he wasn't able to realize his full potential sooner. But think about how many fights he been in. Mind you, each fight they get stronger. And
no, yeah, of course.
Then you introduce the fact that Piccolo had his daughter hemmed up, but he didn't know that was Piccolo. He thought his daughter was finna catch it, and he couldn't get past that dude. Then now you got Saiyan Pride and Saiyan Protection and all of that shit kicking in. Are you kidding me? That shit that fits right in Dragon Ball.
I'm just saying, like, that the.
I'd be more mad about Goku's fucking power-ups. That's who I'd be mad about.
Goku trains every single day.
I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. He shouldn't be. No, man. Because you be getting treated. And I tell people that. I be like, Goku gets treated every time. They be like, no, Goku. I be like, no, think about it. Goku gets treated 2 to 3, 4 times before he finally gets stronger. He has to fight first. He has to fight first. Otherwise, you getting treated. If it wasn't for plot armor, you would have been dead.
No, for real. I mean, that applies to everybody.
Okay, fair.
Like and in Dragon Ball Z, the only plot armor in Dragon Ball Z was that Dragon Balls, because anybody could die at any time, but it didn't really matter.
You can get brought back. Right. They don't even care if they destroy the planet. They're like, it's cool. We'll go get the Dragon Balls and bring it back.
But now it's like, okay, we're gonna add this random character to die. That way, we can take away from the main characters not dying just yet. It just like what they did with.
The villains don't really die. There's only a few villains that's been taken off.
What you? Gas got a freaking a hand in his chest. Gas got a whole hand in his chest from Frieza, disintegrated. Gone. That man is gone. He is no longer alive.
That man is not coming back. You cannot wish. There was people that you couldn't wish back. But somehow they always wind up back though. It don't matter.
And with the whole plot armor thing, I mean, like the last 2 Johns. So Granola wished to be the strongest in the universe, so obviously he's gonna be stronger than Goku. Gas wished to be the strongest in the universe, so obviously he's gonna be stronger than Goku. It was a whole thing, and then when him and Gas. Like, when Gas was reaching his peak, about to die, Goku was able to catch up with him and be the strongest in the universe and actually reverse the wish, but then, it caught up with him and Gas got stronger until inevitably, like, Frieza showed up and ended that. So, for a moment, Goku was the strongest in the universe, and then Frieza showed up, came out of the time chamber, so now he entered the universe, Goku was no longer the strongest in the universe, and, like, Gas withered away, got a hand in his chest, and it was a whole thing. So Goku everybody's getting stronger, right? And I can understand getting stronger with time, like as a Saiyan, you lose.
Vegeta don't count. Let's take those 2 out.
Right.
Let's take those 2 out. We'll take those.
But you remember though, in the Cell Saga.
Piccolo just got a John, right? I've been training forever. Nobody better than us because Piccolo trains forever.
He deserved that transformation. Even though he got it from the Dragon Balls, he deserved that transformation.
I was about to say, but guess what? He knew he couldn't pass a limit.
Yeah.
Was a certain limit that he just couldn't pass, and he couldn't figure it out why. He was like, dude, I did everything that they done did. I done fought everybody they done fought. I just don't get what's going on here. Like, and unfortunately, you took the Bulma away. That's what Bulma did for whatchamacallit in GT. For Vegeta in GT, and then they were mad about that. Like,
I just need an explanation for Beast. Maybe if there was a better explanation for Beast, I would understand. But the fact that Gohan could train during the Cell Saga, not quite achieve Super Saiyan 2, and then achieve it during the battle, right? and it wasn't that big of a boost. Like, Cell was still able to catch up, right? Like, that was the pinnacle of what we knew at that time during the Cell Saga. But we know that Gohan still had to train. He had to train to attain Super Saiyan. He had to train to attain Super Saiyan 2. It was a whole thing. Now, this man don't even train, and now...
He did train. But think about it, he fought in a couple of Johns. That's what I'm
He
saying.
trained a little bit for the Tournament of Power, yeah.
Died, and he damn near died. And they say when you damn near die, you get twice as strong.
Right.
Like, yo,
but that's not...
Damn near died in the Tournament of Power.
That's not twice as strong, though. You gotta understand, like, when it comes to... like the scale in which, because Goku went into the Tournament of Power, Blue times 20 Kaioken, wasn't even scratching what Jiren could do, not even scratching, and Gohan wasn't even close to like the level, like they couldn't compete. That's why when Goku and Jiren were about to fight, everybody stopped. Everybody stopped because they knew that they were the two strongest there.
Really compete with them. They got everybody else living regular lives except for Goku and Vegeta.
What the?
Everybody else lives a regular life. Like, they got lives, house, children, fucking family. Like, they were off living life. All Vegeta and Goku do is train and face world threats and hang out with gods. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Who's supposed to keep up with them? They had to write them in.
Listen, and when Daima comes out, because I'm hearing stuff about Daima. Goku's gonna get a new form apparently that's more like I've been seeing images of like some sort of Wukong cloud form that he ends up getting, mixing, like fusing with the freaking Nimbus cloud or whatever. Some crazy stuff like that. His staff looks like the Ryu Jingu Bang, like Wukong's actual staff. I don't know. Some crazy images of that. Hopefully that goes down, but I'm hoping Daima explains more so a lot of this stuff. I hope when the manga comes back, they further explain what this beast form is, because I want it to actually make sense. I want it to make sense for me, because I know it makes sense for people who just believe that Gohan is just supposed to be the strongest, period. Because I don't got a problem with that.
He's not supposed to be the strongest. Honestly, I think the kid deserves it. He's the only one that's been there since the beginning, that really been fighting since a child. Like, yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah, but he slowed down, though. He slowed down tremendously.
Yes, but that don't mean that, okay, that's like somebody that's been boxing for 15. You've been boxing since you was a kid, right? From a kid all the way up from 5 to 18, and then you stop boxing for 5 years. You mean to tell me you're not going to be better than most amateurs right off the gate, and then you're not going to get this crazy boost because now you got a different kind of lifestyle and you live in, like, you're not going to tell me you're not going to be completely different?
But you still got to train, though. You still got to train.
Listen, I'm telling you,
even when you're coming back in the game.
Yes. But listen, he did.
Not during the Super movie. He explicitly said that he's been slacking and that he hasn't been training.
For the Tournament of Power, he told him, Dad, I've been training.
Yeah, for the Tournament of Power, but after that.
And I want to see how far I've come already. And he wasn't even near, but he was holding his own against his dad. Even his dad knew, like, yeah, you ain't quite there, but I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you not that. That's why he didn't say anything crazy, because he was like, all right, Gohan is ready, but you know he ain't quite Gohan yet. Even Piccolo knew. That's why he did what he did. He like, no, I'm telling you, Gohan got it in him. He got that dog in him, man. He ain't really fucking releasing it, man. I'm telling you, he needs something. He needs a shock to his system. Wake him up.
No, yeah.
That's exactly what that
and
it makes so much.
If the explanation is literally just like a spark, like a spark in the body, right? Something in like the Saiyan DNA mixing with human DNA that creates an overscaling power boost, like quadruple. Cause to me, like before the Tournament of Power, Gohan trained. He said he trained and he was boxing with Super Saiyan Blue. I was like, okay. Obviously, Goku wasn't going all out. He kind of made that clear. But Goku loves mind games. He loves playing mind games, getting people to try their best and scaling. Like, that's why I hate when people compare the Ultra Instinct fight with the Gohan Beast fight, whatever. I don't even want to talk about that. But after that, during the superhero movie, Gohan said that he's been slacking off and that he hasn't been training, and people like to make the excuse that he has been training by saying he pulled off the special beam cannon. But then even after he pulled off the special beam cannon, Piccolo was like, how did you learn that? He said, I've been practicing it. He's been practicing explicitly the special beam cannon, not training, but practicing the special beam cannon. Now, you could call that training, but it's not the type of training that is going to get you to the levels that he caught with Beast, to those levels. So he even said, like, I've been slacking heavily in the movie, and then said that he's been practicing his special beam cannon. But that's about it. That's all he's done since the Tournament of Power. So it's crazy that you could go from literally, because get this, Beast is keeping up with Ultra Instinct. Freaking Cell Max is apparently stronger than Jiren. Like, you see what I'm saying? This is crazy work.
Well, that's how they, honestly, because it just had to be written in that way in order for them to explain how he's so powerful. You know what I'm saying? It's some things got to be written that way in order for the story to continue. And that's what I'm saying is, like, you have to give these dudes powers at some point.
Yeah, no.
Otherwise, it just becomes about those two, and everybody loves Goku. But damn, what about, like, you got all these people here?
No, yeah, for sure. Like my boy Tien. My boy Tien's still training to this day.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Tien might get a come up.
Yo, I would love to see Tien get a come up because we know he's training.
Krillin needs one first. All right, let's just get that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Krillin needs to reach Nirvana. That's what Krillin needs to do.
Damn, right.
That would be fire.
Give him a genre like, yo, man, Krillin deserves it too.
Yeah. I don't know, but as once they further, because Gohan doesn't even know the secret behind his Beast transformation. He said he didn't know in the latest chapter, so hopefully they figure it out and it sets my mind at ease. Like, okay, I can understand that, I guess.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna ever settle it for you, honestly.
I don't know. I would just love to see him get some more training in, like,
I mean, they could do a little spin a little episode, like, yeah, this is what he was doing, and show you how he was doing it. Like, they might even say, he went to the Kai's planet, and they let him borrow the hyperbolic time chamber right fast.
And even then, like, when you look at Goku, right, during, like, in between sagas, we thought this man wasn't even training. He was secretly training for Ultra Instinct that whole time. Like, and then he caught a hitman on himself so that he would be aware of his surroundings without having to, like, think about the way he trained for Ultra Instinct. We didn't even know. But this man was still hard at work. That's crazy to me that he was training.
Listen, when they said that somebody set a joint out on Goku, I was like, it was Goku. I knew it was Goku because that's something his silly ass would do. And sure enough, it was him. I said, I knew that already. I already knew that. Because who the fuck is dumb enough to put a hit out on him, number one? And who got them kind of connections? Nobody, except for Beerus and a couple other people that can travel the realms. Like, yo, come on, man. It's just not plausible.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully, because, I mean, the last chapter ended with them, in like a little, what was it, like a free-for-all? Everybody training and fighting together, and then they was all on the ground.
That's crazy. I just missed all those shots.
So hopefully, Toyotaro did say that Dragon Ball isn't ending, so, and that he is bringing it back, but they're still on a leave because of Toriyama and all that. But hopefully it comes back after the Daima release, because Daima is releasing on the same day as Dragon Ball Sparking, so. Yeah, we gonna be eating good this October. Hope you guys enjoyed that long ass conversation between me and my pops. We talk Dragon Ball real heavy. Sometimes we don't know what we talking about. Sometimes we do. I'm very, very avid about how much I don't like how Gohan got his come up in the most recent chapters and in the movie. I still haven't watched the movie. I've dabbled in clips, snippets, stuff like that. Eventually I'll watch the movie, for some better explanations. I'm pretty sure they don't really give any because I've done my research. I just haven't watched the movie. But other than that, I just don't. I just wish Gohan would have trained for, so like, it would have made sense. It would have been Super Saiyan 2 all over again. It would have been Super Saiyan 2 all over again. He trains for a year, 2 years, whatever, however long he needs to train, right? And he can't achieve the form. He can't reach that level of what his father and Vegeta and the people that he's facing and the people in the Tournament of Power were doing, like Jiren and the freaking Pride Troopers. Like, he's like, I can't, blah, 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 you know, I'm training so hard, doom, 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 doom. And then he needs that push in order to reach those levels. That would have been fucking... And he was fighting Cell Max. So it would have been even more... But no training, no arc, just a fucking movie. Really? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Mind you, these are all opinions, man. I mean, I think, you know, I have very strong opinions. So, I mean, if you could say anything to, like, solidify, you know, confirm, like, hey, you're wrong, buddy. You're wrong. Okay? Because of this and that and this and, you know what I'm saying? But people never really come with anything super solid. They always just say, it's always supposed to be like that. He said he trained. I do my research. That's not what he said. That's not what he said at all. You know, oh, well, Gohan Beast is a mixture of blah, 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 and who. That none of that has been confirmed. None of that has been said. None of it. Well, Gohan actually absorbed the ki from that. Honestly, people don't really have any good excuse as to why. And it's like, oh, well, he's got potential, you know, he's always said, yeah, but he's always had to train as well. He's gotten weaker from not training, just like his dad, just like everyone else. And he's gotten stronger from training, just like everyone else. Except he excels at a faster rate. That is where Super Saiyan 2 came into play. But people just want to fucking ignore that. They just want to ignore it. They just want Gohan to be strong, and they don't care how it happens. Even if it ruins his character. I mean, for me, you know, it doesn't ruin the character for you guys because you guys never really saw that character, that part of the character that wasn't just all strength and actually was real potential and not just... Like, there's being a prodigy and a potential and having a lot of potential. Like Frieza. They're doing Frieza correctly. Because Frieza was stated to have crazy potential and be a prodigy. Since the very beginning. He never trained. And then he fucking trained. And then he got strong. Because he trained. Not because of some fucking dumbass boost. Because that's not what happened in the Cell Saga. He didn't just reign. He trained. And, like, the only other time that ever happens where, like, Gohan shows some crazy feat was when he was really small, right? When everything was, like, super minuscule, you know, nobody was really gods yet or anything like that. And, god damn, oh, shit, wait a minute. I'm a little woozy. Let me just sit back here. I ain't slept yet, so I'm about to join a party with my pops, so I'm being just so stupid right now. But yeah, like I said, Gohan has potential. Gohan has always been a prodigy when it comes to power scaling and power and, you know, just being strong and being, like, his growth, you know? But that's not growth. It's like skipping a whole step. You have to go through. Never mind. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I wish they would have did it like how they did Super Saiyan 2. Instead of just a random ass power boost. You know, because it's not the same. People like to compare it to when he was a child, and it's like, dude, it's not even close to being like the whole thing when he was a kid was all leading up to him having the potential to achieve something greater if he trained. It's kind of like the same dealio with Broly, right? Broly was born with the power, truly born with the power. Like, from birth, that nigga was built different. From birth. Like, that's something. Like, they turned Gohan into Broly, except they did it so much later. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, it's okay. You don't have to. And until next time, much love.